Yo. Yo. Yo, yo. Happy birthday, Wobble. Dude, we're almost at 400. I honestly think we're going to be close to 450 by the end of La Liga. I think we're going to clear well over 500 during Serie A. Anyways, I know there's going to be a million questions on this once the stream's over. So if you guys are watching this after the fact, or I haven't packed them either, Jacob. I know who you're talking about. Dude, literally packed everything of quality above them, it feels like, for the lower end cards. But I can't pack him. Anyways, so we've been grinding like absolute crazy. If you guys don't know, we've been saving up our 75 tradable player packs, which if you don't know where you get these, it's from the 78 league specific doubles. So we've been grinding the La Liga with our exchanges. We put about 500k into 87s when they were really cheap. Made that into a bunch of packs. Those packs made more packs and more packs and more packs. We haven't even seen the end of the grind. We have well over 1,000 packs from this. We're going to keep grinding it like crazy. So if you guys do enjoy, smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. We're going to keep it going. How are you making coins? Pin message in chat. +83 player pick for Team of the Week. Alright, can we do any of these? Can we clear a little bit? We need what? 84 raid squad and then 83s. Quick sell all tradables. Did you read the message? You can sell it, sell it. If you need a quick sell, you can quick sell. Alright, let's put the 85s in. Yeah, I'm making the coins literally from the packs. I could be doing special trading right now if I wanted to, but literally it's just so easy right now to make coins from the packs that we're just doing that, and then we're buying more once we open those packs. But we're going to see, once Blake gets here, I'm going to ask him his plan. We're having a competition to see who can save up the most tradable packs. We're about to hit 1,000 of the 75 tradable packs today. Then I want to see if I can build up 100 to 250 of each of the packs from the Team of the Week player pick as well. Lookman carried. Wait, what was your bet you did, boy? Yes, here. Let me update the message real quick. I should have put in Team of the Week. One sec. Alright, there we go. You need Atlanta Showdown? The tradable Team of the Week? No. The untradable Team of the Week player pick. But you get 2 tradable packs. You should do the tradable Team of the Week pack. I don't think I've done mine yet. That's easy coins too. But yeah, if you guys have been coming around the streams, this is nothing new. This is the experiment we've been running in the background that we've been telling you guys about. And so far, it's looking really good. We put about 500k in, along with our other packs, and our expected return with the tradable packs. If we got nothing of value, like everything was just quick sold essentially, from the 75 player packs, we have at least 500k. That included with the Team of the Week player pick packs. The stuff we'd get in there on the low end, we're looking at about 600k, so 100k profit out of that. Potentially, if we get some pulls in there or things above quick sell, and the more packs we make, most likely going to go more towards that million, which, if that's the case, dudes, we're literally going to just reinvest the coins we make into more packs, into more coins, and just repeat the process nonstop if it stays this good. So you just make the packs and everything, get you about 500k. if you read the message, I'll read the message out loud. That's pinned in chat. Method that works so far, have 500k or more, which is what we had. Buy the best value exchanges, which at the time it was 87s for me. Put all of that into 87s. Open those exchange packs. Open those packs and put them into the 78 doubles and the 83 plus Team of the Week player picks. So the higher rated stuff you can put in the Team of the Week player pick. The lower rated stuff you chuck back into the 78 doubles. And then opening those packs, selling or quick selling all the items in there, along with the bonus fodder that you get along the way from the Team of the Week player pick, and opening those packs. You're going to put more exchanges in. So you keep doing it over and over. Are these 78 doubles good? I would say probably at least half of my team of seasons so far have been from 78 doubles. Does that kind of make sense to you guys? Or does that message need a little bit more clarification? I feel like the more packs you have, the better. Or the more coins you have, the better. Get 7 million untradeable. 94 team. Ronaldinho, Leo, Dembe. Jeez, man. You're killing it. Yes, it makes sense. Did you watch the final? I did not. I didn't realize the final was on today until I saw the score at halftime. What are the best exchanges to buy? It was 87s and 88s yesterday. I'm not sure what the price of stuff currently. But all you do is you take the price of fodder, divide it by the amount of cards in the pack, both gold rares and gold commons, and that gives you your number. The lowest number is the one that's the best. Because that's the cheapest gold per card, is the way to look at it. So I should put all my fodder into exchanges and start doing the method. If you want to do the method the way I recommend, I'd follow my steps. If you want to do it the way you want to try it, feel free to do it however you want. What fodder are you not needing? If you've done your daily stuff already, like the 86 doubles, 82 plus times 5 for La Liga, daily gold, all those. I don't know what else you need. Alright, Jorginho and El Miron. We'll put them in. Best today's 89? Really? I've got a few 94s today. My team is stacked at the moment, so I don't need to do any high rate SBC. Should I put my high rate fodder into exchanges? I would, yeah. I prefer exchanges over grinding a player SBC anyways. Fel, welcome back, buddy. Do I remember you? The annoying dude yesterday? Yes. How could I forget? Welcome back, bud. I think, are 90s cheaper than 89s right now? I would keep an eye on that. If you're trying to trade with special cards, lazy listing 89s could be really good. I might experiment once we're... 1 second. 20k, 21. Yeah, 90 rateds are cheaper than 89s currently. You could get a 90 rated for under 20k. And most 89s are pushing 21k. Looks like 88s are around 11k. 87s are pushing 8k. Jeez, those are up today. 86s are 5.5 to 6K. I'm assuming it's because we got the guarantee team of the season pack. Once people get through that, it should drop a little bit. From 500K, you're getting 600 to a mil back. That should be the minimum, yes. Low end guaranteed, we're going to make more than we put in. Just because exchanges have been so good to us. That's not even accounting any sort of pack luck with things we pack along the way above discard. Anything above discard is going to be just infinitely more coins. So I wouldn't be surprised if we're well over 1 million by the time we get all our packs open. Which I don't think that'll ever be the case. I think we'll have to at some point just open them. Because we're never going to run out of 89 exchanges. It's too good. 89s and 90s at 20K. Yeah. If you guys are trying to buy fodder now, I'd wait. I'd use what you have in your club. I'd use your untradables. I'd personally wait if you're buying fodder. Factor Bellingham today too? No shot. Dude, I need him. Does anyone want to give me theirs? I'll gladly take it. Wait until Syriad, use my remaining 50 exchanges. I mean, you could keep those and just keep grinding lower end stuff into more fodder. Especially if you're getting liquid coins from these packs. Did I do... We haven't done this one, so we could do this, even though it's been crap for me. I honestly probably shouldn't do it. I'm going to unselect that. We could do 85 plus player pick eventually. Want to finish the 86 doubles first, though. You got Jude from an 81 plus? Hey, GG. Yeah, if you want to show a screenshot, you can. I believe you. All right, first 86 double. Come on, EA. Job. Blue. Oh, come on. No. Still a chance. Still a chance. Come on. Please, Job. Job over Jude. Cancelo. Looks like making 300K on a junior who I bought for 6.1 mil. Wait, does Cancelo actually go for a lot? I mean, we can technically put him in our team. Would you say this is an upgrade to, Carlos Alberto? Yeah, we saw that. Leverkusen lost. It's crazy, man. All right, second one. Come on. No back-to-back blue, sadly. Is that Donnarumma? Feel like a Harry Kane or something beyond there. Give us an 89 exchange. Nope. You got bronze, baby. Goodbye. Have a nice day. All right, see you, man. A good rest of your day, too. All right, should we do the La Liga team of season guarantee? Yeah? Still blueless? Oh, jeez. Hey, you're going to get a huge pull for your birthday today, bud. I believe. All right, who do you guys think we're going to get in the La Liga guarantee? If you had to take a guess. Salvio? It's going to be a Cancelo dupe. Imagine. All right. Come on, EA. Bless us. Bless us. We've been good to you, EA. Please show up on here as well. Otherwise, we got to do star reveal. Not there. Oh well. Alright, let me get this open real quick. Then we'll go back in. Okay, it should be open. Please, EA. I'm begging you. We put a Allison in. So at least give us fodder equivalent to Allison. Bare minimum. Come on! I hate this game. You put all your team of the weeks in exchanges? I usually do 86 plus in new exchanges for the team of the weeks. Which you get a ton of. Yesterday was my lucky day. You got Hansen, Fekir, Ramos, Gundo. What packs were you opening? One? And how many packs were you opening? Because I hear you list all those things. And I've been spending hours a day in the menus. I feel like I've gotten nothing of value yet. What was the best pull out of 78 doubles? I've gotten a crap ton of team of seasons. Mainly fodder ones, but 94 right is the highest. It's got Benucci in an 81 pick. Nice. Here, we'll do a few player picks with this. We'll clear up the duplicates we have here. Try our luck too. Last little break before we hit 1,000. All right, first one. From 81 plus, Fekir, 13 foot wins. Okay. Thiago Silva, W. All right, Kota's next. Say I'm finished with the La Liga upgrades. Alright, so TOTS is in there. Pop these in. Come on. I don't care if I get a big La Liga card. Give me a Job and I'd be happy. Unbelievable. All right, Carl's next. Bum, 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 bum. Carl. 3 more 78 doubles. Would love a team of season I don't have. Another 84. We're getting cooked out here, boys. Absolutely cooked. Okay, can we do the final 86 double? Let's finish this and then do the 85 plus player picks, and then we'll get back to the team of the week player picks and everything else. Jeez, we're low on 83s. Absolutely cooked. Also, too, I want to see how low we could get on these 89 exchanges today. I feel like it's going to be a struggle to get low, because we'll just keep getting more. Alright, so Carl's the next one. Or Klaus, why I say Carl. Alright, we're definitely hitting a team of season from these today, though. I know that for a fact. $87? These haven't been bad for fodder, to be honest. I don't know if we're going to get anything crazy out of them, though. That's the only thing. 82s, depending on when our experiment ends, I may go crazy on 82 plus player picks if we get them for Serie A or Ultimate. Wish I had your pack luck, bro. You wish you had my pack luck? Yeah, everyone wishes they had my pack luck. It's a very rewarding grind. What can I say? Oh, the amount of packs? I mean, do the amount of packs really matter when you get nothing from them in the end? Versus you, who does way less and you're getting big pulls? I feel like most people would rather have your luck. Alright, come on. 83, we're building. You'll get there, keep grinding. I don't know how much more grinding we can do, man. We've gone crazy for each promo. Do you know you can do squad builder, then hit box, then pick gold and build? Yes. But I'm trying to be very specific with what we're using. Because I don't want to use this stuff in my club. As much as possible. This gives it to us in a very nice line. If I was on web app or companion app, I'd for sure do it that way. But on console, got to be a little bit more creative. Really looking forward to the Team of Year pack grind next year. I wouldn't say enjoy what we got this year so far. Next year, we don't know necessarily what it's going to be yet. So just have fun with this and don't get too committed to what it's going to look like next year. Because, like, it might be a completely different thing. We had no idea exchanges were going to be a thing this year. And that turned out to be a huge blessing, so... If you would have asked me last year what my plan was, it would have been to, like, triple down on League SBCs. Then the question will become, too, what kind of packs we're going to have. I hope pill tools will still be a thing next year. I think it will. Alright, bow. You know what? Screw it, we'll chuck in a couple of these. See, I feel like we spend just as much time, though, changing the cards around. I don't feel like that's any more worth it. Alright, Bow's next. Yeah, Pale Tools has been a huge blessing this year. It's made me keep grinding the game to the extent I've been grinding. Picks are cooking for you at the moment? This game is a total waste of our precious time. The mid and high tier cards are unpackable with the free grind. Yes and no. Some people enjoy this grind like myself, regardless if you get the big pulls. It's kind of the chase that's honestly more fun in my opinion. Do I wish I could hit more big stuff? Absolutely. But if I hit every big thing, I'd be not playing this game anymore. So pros and cons to it. On top of that, the grind we're doing now, that we've been running as an experiment for the past little bit, has honestly been a huge blessing. We're going to make a ton of coins, and we're nowhere near what the number's actually going to be. I would say we'll be well above $1 mil when all's said and done. All from just opening packs. For me, the 81 pluses were better than 82 picks. It is similar to what we have this game, like release dates of League SBCs, and my plan will be to put about 500k into good upgrade. So, let's say we get the copy and paste, same thing this year as we had last year. I think where I would do League SBCs different is I would just stock in my club at all times a bunch of silver libs and silver suds like we normally do. Same with golds. And then just do pale tools to auto like submit stuff from different teams. That would hopefully give us like crap ton of stuff. So here's the thing too. Ciro's not necessarily wrong, but he's not necessarily correct either. If you ask people in our community what they've packed using these methods, a crap ton of you have packed insane stuff. It's just the pack luck is extremely different on each account. Some people, this grind has gotten them so many high-end guards. Other people, they literally get nothing. I feel like the more you grind, the less likely you are to get big pulls at this point. See, I really like this grind because I'm thinking, as much as I love League SBCs in the past, don't get me wrong, I'll always be a League SBC guy. This is so much more mindless and easy than League SBCs. I hate having to constantly think about what gets you this rating, what card do you need to buy. Just having everything ready to go is so nice. Grinding 4 days and didn't get anything with value. And then when I'm talking about grind, imagine I've made 600k only by quick selling duplicates. Now the grind is great, but the fact that I have opened hundreds of league packs and haven't got anything, opened one store pack with coins and got Vinny Jr. is crazy. Yeah, the odds is something that I wish they were more open about. Not even just odds of the chance at a team of the season and like 78 doubles or the league specific premiums. I would like to know the percentage chance of each card. Because if you're telling me the percent chance of a Jude in a 78 double or an 81 plus player pick is a 0.001, I'd be like, all right, fair enough. But then if you show me there's a store pack that's 500k, or the percent chance of a Jude is 1%, that's going to feel way different. I got Monday Bamati out of an 82 pick, and today out of the 650k, Lewandowski and Isco. Is that? I'm just kind of curious in our community. Is anyone here either because of Run the Foot Market or other people boycotting this game by not playing it, or boycotting the store pack section? The promo pack, I mean. Because I don't think I'm going to open promo packs anymore. I'm just going to take all those coins and put it into exchanges. Which honestly gives us way more content anyways. Don't spend money on packs, so don't affect me in this boycott. How do you have 1,000 plus packs? I grind this game like crazy. Dude, imagine if we had millions of coins and put those into exchanges. How insane that would get. So we're going to take my profits and we're going to reinvest when fodder goes back down. And the menus are back to crap. Is there a way to check how many hours you've played this year? I think there's a way you can check the, played 227 hours on the PS4 version this year. And PS5, this is mainly with the menu sitting open, okay? I swear. I'll have this sitting open most of the day. Especially on weekends. It'll usually be on in the background all day. 1,287 hours, bro. Oh my gosh. Excuses? I don't think it's physically possible to play that game that much if it wasn't sitting open. $53 days? Yeah, exactly. That means it's been sitting open. Because ain't no way I've actively played this game 53 days. Ain't no way. I'd say I've probably played this game 2 to 3 weeks. So less than half that. Which is still a lot, but it's also a business for us, so. Alright, so we got the 2 rares there. Spent the 7th of the year playing FIFA. I mean, to be fair, majority of that time is lagging on the menu screen anyways. So I don't know how much of it's actually playing. It wouldn't because you wouldn't be able to recycle players. You would just get transfer banned. Wait, what do you mean? You wouldn't be able to recycle players and you get transfer banned. Are you saying putting 1,000,000 plus coins back into exchange fodder would get me banned? I mean, I've done it each time so far perfectly fine. I'm afraid to get SBC banned on my web app right now because I need it for later tonight when I'm grinding. So I'm trying to use console as much as I can right now. Because I know the second I start grinding on there, the count will start. Alright, we should be able to finish up the 86 double now. Hopefully. Completed Ferdinand and Onana battle doing only exchange method. You just been doing gold upgrades into premium. Do you guys think there's still people who do BPM? Are there some poor souls out there still grinding BPM, you think? Alright, Unai, Insigne, and Rui. Get 600k from discarding rares from the 78 and got Vinny. So now just putting commons into gold upgrades. Wait. Pause. You're buying gold commons and putting them into gold upgrades, or you're buying exchanges and putting those into gold upgrades? I'm confused. Trying to finish my 51 player packs to pack team of season cards and they keep going up. I know, dude. It's a blessing but a struggle at the same time, man. Whenever we do end up running out of them, which I don't see anytime soon happening, it's going to be a sad day. I'm curious to see what they do after team of the season for us. Because if we can do a similar grind throughout the rest of the promos, then we're going to be cooking for the rest of the year. Team season drop rate was higher earlier this week. Oh, absolutely. I feel like the league-specific 78 doubles are always high the first day until they find out what the actual drop rate is, and then they have to change it because it's too high. Nah, any exchanges I get, the comments I'm putting into upgrade. Gotcha. I was going to say, I'm like, hopefully you're not buying golds, because at the price, might as well just buy exchanges. Because then at least you get something you can potentially pack along the way. So the highest amount of wins you got in foot champs? Most I've ever gotten is 14. But I don't play foot champs. Not doing 78 doubles, just Team of the Week and PPs. I'm just doing player picks with my leftover duplicates from exchanges, so I can still do some. But then the 78 doubles and Team of the Week player picks for liquid coins to put into more exchanges. So my way is I'm not excluding standard player picks. They're just a part of the grind later than before. 86 double. No team this season. That's crap. That is so bad. Please be better. Renard. Okay. I'll take an 88. We'll take it, I suppose. Alright. Probably still worth it to do 85 plus player picks. You do 3 of them. Need an 84 raid squad, and I think I'm out of 83s. When do you think EA will upgrade the Showdown? No clue. I don't think they'll upgrade it for a while. Probably by the end of the game. Are you using 500k for exchanges? I did use 500k. I'm still opening the packs from the 500k. There we go. Got an 89 out of the deal. Take that. How many packs got you from 500k? I did 500k into the 87s. So I think from that we were able to build 60 something. No, 88s. We did that with the 88s. And those into 78 doubles, Team of the Week player picks, team seasons along the way into more 89 exchanges. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Hey, I'll take the little bro Bellingham if you don't want him. As a Sunderland supporter, that's literally the only card I want, and EA knows it. Thinking back 6 team of seasons in the last 20 minutes. All dupes. Has anyone tried the team of season upgrade thing? The put 11 team of seasons in for a premium one? If so, what did you get, or what have you seen people getting out of that? I don't even know what's included in that. I feel like I would get all the goalkeepers. Do you actually play matches or grind the menus? Yes and no. Yes, I play matches. Most of them are mainly off stream. But I mainly do the menus. But I probably play more gameplay than most people in the stream do. Even if you don't see it. You got tomorrow division rewards. And we have officially, boys, had the game crash more than Team of the Season's pack so far. Let's go. Option 1, 2, 3 in rewards. Are you asking me which one of those is the best option? I'd probably take double the packs untradeable. Menus have been great. Gameplay ruined. EAFC though. Dude, menus have been horrible this year. Unless you play on PC. Maybe Xbox is a little better, but if you play on PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5, unless you guys have a completely different game than me, I've had menu issues almost every single day since the launch of the game. I honestly think they've only gotten worse. Why are you not using Pale Tools? I've used Pale Tools already for about an hour and a half today. Plus, I need to use it for another 2+ hours when I do cardio later, so I'm not trying to get banned before then. Orange slot is him. How are you not level 1? I'm going to have you take a guess, buddy. You had to take a guess how I'm not level 1. How would you say that's possible? I mean the content, not the actual completing? Oh, yeah. So know that Leverkusen lost? Are there people actually calling him for him to be out? I can see it. He couldn't even do an undefeated season. I'm level 36. Congrats, man. Make sure you let your family know. He rejected my club. Word has it he's going to Sunderland, mate. Did I see the Black Ops teaser? I've not. Is it actual like gameplay or is it like something different? Team of the season. Oh, the 88 fraud. Can't even give me an 89 exchange. Unbelievable. Tracked him 10 times. I'd love to see Atalanta play in Atlanta. They wouldn't have a chance. They would not survive. Come over here in the U.S. See if you get that result. Dude, did you guys see? Sunderland's linked with Mbappe as well in the summer transfer window. How much do you think his wages are going to be weekly? Ethan Mbappe? Dude, I honestly wouldn't hold it against Sunderland to sign Ethan Mbappe. They could sign who else? You can sign Ethan Mbappe. They already have Job. Gosh. Bro, he got dropped the second Mbappe wasn't coming back. That was hilarious. That's like if Giannis ever left the Bucks. If Giannis leaves the Bucks, Giannis is retiring from the NBA and the G League and basketball in general. Football team. Yeah, literally. They'll allow him the honor of announcing retirement so they don't have to let him go. Jeez. Dude, I would love if we get to the point where we have like a Champions League for basketball. That'd be sick. Go to some European stadiums. No, I did not see that. He tore his Achilles. Was he wiping the floor with his foot too quickly and slipped? What happened? I don't even know. Brother, getting injured when you don't play has to be the craziest thing. Cheering too hard, I guess. That's wild, man. That's actually crazy. Alright, do we have any lib players? We do. Alright. We're going to spend like 2 minutes. If we get banned on 2 minutes using Pale Tools, I'm losing it. I need this for cardio tonight. We cannot get banned. All right. All right. Let us cook real quick. Finish that up. Perfect. There's a basketball version of the Champions League in Europe. Yeah, and technically it couldn't be Champions League if it was American included because Champions League's European. But still, like, the idea of it would be cool. Same with, like, baseball and, honestly, any sport. All right, we're 55 packs away, boys. EuroLeague is crazy. The stadiums look insane, man. Big reason Luke is already so good. Yeah, European basketball, I feel like, is the youth academy to the NBA. Alright, you know what? I'm actually going to change this. Let's actually change the code on this. It's about time. Can I change the order? Okay, I'm too lazy. I'm not going to change that then. Top 3 players right now are all European. Really? Ant's not European. That's weird. I think you got your list wrong, buddy. Thoughts on the Leverkusen game? I didn't watch it for a second, but disappointing way to end your season, I guess. He's on top 3, depending on the indicators you use. If you consider playoffs right now, form and just ability to carry a team. Timberwolves are absolutely going wild right now. Dude, how cold is it to be down over 20 points in Game 7 and saying, hold on, I'm finna cook real quick. And then you come back and you cook real quick. Yeah, it looks like Ten Hag's going. I wonder how they're going to word it, though. That's going to be an interesting one. He's MJ's son? Dude, I literally think he's MJ's son. I genuinely think he is. I just ran with Leverkusen the same way they did to Liverpool. Did Leverkusen have some chances that were close, or is it just an absolute blowout? Dude, look how many rares I have versus gold commons. We're going to have to spam player picks or something. Let's do that. You guys ready for some player picks? Cat is overhated. They hate him because he sounds zesty. Dude, what was the Ant just had an interview thing with him, and he said the meme to him. Was it after all that? He's like, after all that? And then Ant goes, after all of that? Nah, Brie, that was crap. He copied his voice, but he copied the meme too. Because the meme was... Gosh, I found the TikTok. If I found the TikTok, I'd play it right now. Yeah, poop down? Alright. Let's make groups of 5 player picks right now. Come on. Job. Bro, such fraudulent packs. The weight is definitely as low as they can go for the 89 exchange. I feel like 89 exchange is really hit and miss for me. I feel like I'll get double walkouts 1 minute and then I'll never see a walkout for like 10. But it goes to show how bad game which the whole football world watches are now calling or it's ass. Yeah, the same people calling him ass will be the same supporters who buying him for like 60 mil will say it's a absolute blessing that they got him for that cheap. Okay, O-Block. O-Block, no Chicago. Hey! Team of the season. Horrible one. But 89 exchange fodder. It's not a bad group. Gadunai. Dude, in theory, if we want to be really exact, I probably have to get down close to 50 exchanges once we're out of all our non-tradable packs. If all we have left is our tradable packs, we're trying to be as exact as possible from what we've gone from this grind so far, excluding just like save packs. We got this down to 50. Then everything else untradable opened up. I'm curious to see what that looked like. Goes to show how bad one game, which the whole world would be watching. Now calling words ass from Pong is definitely a very big average player. Now Wirtz though, they're getting 120 mil minimum. England win Euros, and Southgate wants a new challenge and goes to United. So is United not making an official announcement and they're gonna hold off the sacking as long as possible, or is it now public that he's getting sacked? I've seen literally nothing about this. Very unreliable journalists. So Fabrizio hasn't tweeted about it yet, I'm assuming. Okay, 85 plus player pick. We need 84s. Use squad builder. Our position, high to low. Dude, look at how much fodder we have. Imagine I accidentally submit that. That'd be crazy, right? Do you think the USA will win Euros? I think they definitely have a chance to win Euros. I wouldn't hold it against them. United States has a pretty good track record on that side of the world. Kind of got sick of winning over there. Had to create our own colonies over here. Alright, if we have one duplicate, you might see me quick sell a few of these. It's not because I'm being wasteful. It's simply to try to avoid bans because I see it's slowing down quite a bit. But ever get Messi the Ballon d'Or? United States have never lost a game in the Euros. Can you say that about your country? Dude, honestly. Undefeated in the Euros. Why are Arsenal fans so angry? Bayern went unbeaten. Find it weird? Are you talking about the Bundesliga season? Because they got battered in the finals. I bet we don't get an 85 plus some cent repeatable this year. I think we will. I think it'll be in the form of an 8 or 90 exchange. Or 91 or 92, something higher. Dude, how insane would that be? Best of at the end of the year, you have everything in packs. You have like hundreds of promo cards out. You open an 85 plus times 10 for a 90 plus. You open it, you get like 2 of them. You put them back in. It's literally just endless packs and endless coins. Boom, boom. Great achievement, though. No one saw that coming this year, so it's definitely a huge achievement. And they'll get a lot of money to reinvest, like you said. So, as long as they don't pull an Ajax, I think they're in a good position. Alright. Almost, what was it? 37 left. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna go back to console now. We'll keep this player pick for when we go back to console. We won't open it yet. I don't want to risk the ban. I thought it was going to be Joe for a second. I saw Centerman. Hey, Mumbo, I got 100 small silver packs. What do I do? Trade or quick sell? If you can sell it and you're confident, or if you... Two things. If you have a crap ton of other packs or other things tradable you want to list, and those don't sell, I'd quick sell. If you have absolutely nothing else, and you plan on having nothing else on your transfer list, you might as well list them and see if they sell. I would say, however, though, the caveat to that, silver rares I'd just quick sell, because if they go for 300, the quick sell value is going to be right around what you'd have after EA tax. The silver commons, though, quick selling versus listing for 200 and getting it to sell by now, even if it takes many listings, you're getting more than double the coins per card than you would if you quick sell. So that over 100 packs adds up real quick. So just keep that in mind. I don't know what your end goal is. If you're trying to make more coins, if you're just trying to get through those, I don't know. But I would not put them in the gold common upgrade, though. You'd probably be better off taking the coins you make on that and just buying exchange fodder. Especially if they're tradable stuff. You're missing out on easy coins. Jack Clark is someone I definitely want. Bro, I'm not even trolling. This is not even a troll. Real Madrid are now interested in Chris Rigg. Brother, if you're Chris Rigg and you haven't even signed a pro contract yet with Sunderland, bro, I'm not even kidding too. Like, they're genuinely interested. He already represents U17 England. He's their captain. Like, what do you do at that point? Who told you that? The Sunderland pages that I follow that are reliable. I don't want it to be true. I want that to be false, man. Yeah. Well, it's the same with United and all these other clubs. What I think he should do, whether he does it or not, is he should sign a contract, his professional contract with Sunderland, get more playing experience, keep growing, because he already gets play time. He can only get better, and then a club can go on and buy him. Yeah. The other thing is, any team that buys him now and loans him out is literally an investment for the future. Like, it'd be kind of stupid for any club to not buy him. It'd be easy money. But, like, in terms of his footballing career, and for Sunderland, me care more about Sunderland than him specifically. I don't think it's even selfish. I think it's the best for him to sign that contract. Jude put England back on the map for Madrid. Oh! Oh, that was close. I almost wasted. Yeah, even going to a Prem team would make no sense for him. So I really hope he signs a pro contract. But dude, Sunderland's U21 are absolutely cooking. They're in the playoff final versus Spurs now. Oh, did you take Jordan Henderson back at Sunderland? On a free transfer with charity wages? Absolutely. One of those situations where if he wants to come help them get promoted, has made enough money, made his Saudi move, he's good on wages, wants the best for the club, that'd be a no-brainer in my opinion. Do I think he'd do that though? Probably not. Prime Hendo is basically a shitter Jude, so he's not that bad. Well, regardless of anyone's prime or where they're at now, if you think they could potentially play at any sort of Prem level, they'd be balling in the championship. You completed the Soroloth SVC? No. He's an insanely good one. I would recommend most people who want to do him to do him. But I play, on average, 0 games a week. So, you'd just be sitting on my bench. You'll take him and you'll like him, mate. Did I just say I'd like it? I still can't believe Company might be going to Bayern. That makes zero sense to me. Gets relegated in his first Prem season. Move to Bayern. Bro, that's like if career mode did that with managers. Like, you know those transfers when you're like a few seasons into career mode? Where it's like, I don't know. What would one that make sense? I can't even think of anything that crazy. To be fair, though, you give him a better squad, you give him more money. His footballing philosophy, you could definitely get it to work. I just think it's more about his name and who he was as a footballer rather than his managerial. That's getting him the opportunity, which, don't get me wrong, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I think if you've played football at the highest levels, that's an experience that should set you apart as a manager. He should give his agent 60% of his wages. Morata to Madrid. It blows my mind whenever I see, like, a few seasons into career mode, some of the things that happen. Also, too, does anyone else, like, hope you don't, if you do a championship team, hope you don't get promoted your first season? Or if you're a Prem team towards the bottom, you hope you get relegated and keep the job so that you can cook the next season? Dude, it's so fun. Depay free agent to Sunderland. I'd take it. No, what's worse is when the player doesn't want to join you. I seen some crazy ones that, like, you'll have set wages. They'll say they're very happy with the wages. They'll be like a investment for the future. So it's like a young player getting traded to a bigger squad. Their rate improves. They're not ready to be a starter. So you call them a prospect or a rotation. And then out of nowhere, since they've now quadrupled their wages, they're playing for one of the best clubs in Europe. Them and their agent will have the balls to say, my client's not happy with that. He expects to be a crucial player week in, week out. And you have two options there. You either say, hey, I'm sorry, that's not what we're looking for, and they walk away, pissed, and they never join you. Or you say, yeah, definitely. You sign them, and then you literally, first time you see them, after holding the jersey, you take the pictures, you show them reality and what it's like. Have them cry and moan as they're on a 5-year contract. Begging for playtime, just ignore their message. My favorite's when they submit a transfer themselves, as in I'm actually going to sell them. It's like you'll have a rotation player that wants to start week in, week out. They're worth like 5 to 10 mil. They'll put themselves on the transfer list and be like, I'm sad. Sell me. You just say no. And they'll just have a frowny face next to them and people will be like, 2.5. 3 mil. I'll take them off your hands. Nope. Sorry. Wait till the end of the season, you win hardware or silverware. Then they get a little bit more happy. They went up like 5 ratings. Oh, now you can finally play. Well, if you could win the quad and get sacked for not developing the youth, dude, it makes no sense. All right, Botman gonna put in. Yeah, the thing I don't like about managerial mode is I wish you could change the settings for that, where you could choose whether or not you want to have certain type of objectives for a season. Like, I turn off youth, or I genuinely just turn off everything if I could, and just keep performances. So like, if sacked, lose job. If certain amount of points, lose job. But then allow me to do everything else the way I want to do it. Because like when I do my 25th Sunderland save, I'm trying to do very specific things. The last thing I want to do is sign 2 players in the same position from South Korea and play them for 50% of the season. You had random setting for fixtures. You have in 2K they let you switch the setting. It feels like such an easy fix too. Like, I feel like you could get that done in less than an hour of actual work at EA. And literally write a message and be like, hey, we added this. Hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, you'll be winning and still get sacked. My favorite, though, it happens once every, like, 3 or 4 saves when you get sacked. It's not a guarantee. But if you're in the championship, you get sacked by your team. I mean, I feel like any division this happens. The computer must sim, like, a few seasons. Because all of them reach, like, their max potential within a season. It's insane. Like, I've had Jack Clark go from a 74... to like an 85 in a single season. And I went to Plymouth to finish out the rest of the season. Kept them out of relegation. Signed back to Sunderland the following season. And had all these high rateds. It was unbelievable. Like, I still don't know how it worked. But it was cool. Had Nico go to a 97 within 3 seasons. Yeah, so it must be a thing with the computer where they're able to, like, maximize every stat or something. Yeah, I could probably do it for them. It'd be like an if-and statement. All right, Martinez and Gonzalez. The one thing I still haven't done, because I haven't played far enough into a career mode, but I will next year that I want to do, is like once you're one of the best teams in the world, just consistently have a process where you're selling your players on for huge premiums and have their replacement that's like maybe like 5 to 8 ratings behind them ready to go. And you just keep buying and replacing over and over for younger players. Because like, if you have like a 93 plus, you could buy an 86 or 87. You could probably buy 2 of them for the price of like a 94 rated. Oh, I love seeing the random money that these clubs will have. It'll be like a club just got promoted from the 2nd division of Spanish football. They've spent this season in La Liga, and now randomly they have 150 mil. And they signed Casemiro to bring him back to La Liga right before he retires. What's the exchange investment method? It's the pinned comment in chat. And if you've been to any streams in the past week plus, it's what we've been doing. So it's nothing new. We're just kind of writing it out now so people can see how good it is. Because we're approaching, I wouldn't say the end of the experiment, but we're getting really close. Want to look at Discord packs? You got Liwa, Hansen, and Bamati. GG, man. Were those the premiums? Yeah, Club Rouge will sign some crazy player. You know what? Actually, you know what would be a fun save to do? Take Leverkusen and try to do a Ajax with them, where you sell all your winning team on for a crap ton of money, and you try to reinvest into potential. You still doing the premium mixed League SBC? No, I haven't done League SBC since exchanges came back out. However, the idea of doing League SBCs in the grind could generate us even more coins easily. The only thing, though, is you'd constantly have to replenish certain card types, which I just wouldn't be in the mood of doing. If it wouldn't be for the constant replenishing, I'd 100% include it. Because that jumbo gold pack is still crazy. Let's see if I can find it. Hold on. The Sunderland thing. While we're waiting. So it was a Spanish outlet that posted on it. Spanish giants Real Madrid have joined a host of European clubs in the race to sign Sunderland's midfield prospect Chris Rigg. Juni Calafat, the chief scout for Real Madrid, is driving Real Madrid's move for Chris Rigg. His rise has alerted Real Madrid and Perez to his potential, and he is considered an option for the team's future. Fiajes, Spanish outlet. You get all your coins from the Team of the Week back using the method that's pinned in chat. Yes, I'll have more than I started with using the exchange method. Sunderland Spurs U21. I'm so excited for the game, man. Did they? Oh my gosh, dude! Are you kidding me, man? Oh, I didn't include the other team season we packed. The other two. We're at 401 now. GG. Yeah, what day is the U21 playoff final? Quick sell or list? Both. Depends on the card and how many packs I'm going through. Usually for the 75 player pack, I'll quick sell everything that's 83 or below. Anything 84 or above, I'll sell. And then for the Team of the Week player pick backs, I'll usually quick sell the gold rares the same way. And any gold comment list for 400. And then the silvers I'll usually quick sell. Really depends though. It's Sunday at 9 Central Standard Time. Ooh. I gotta watch that. I'm so excited. Same time as Leeds? Well, I'm definitely watching that. Because who wants to watch a Leeds game? Dude, I hope Leeds does not get promoted, man. The penalties they'd be hit with if they don't sell like their whole squad would be beautiful. Gosh. But from a Sunderland perspective, I'm trying to think. Probably be best if Leeds got promoted because then you could potentially buy some of their championship quality players. Oh, Somerville I feel like is gone whether Leeds go up or not. I don't know how long he has left on his contract, but I could see Bundesliga clubs, La Liga clubs, Prem clubs coming to sign him. Dude's phenomenal. Do you guys know what promo we're having after Serie A and Ultimate Team this season? After those are done? Do we know what the next promo is going to be? Because I don't know about you guys. Some people are quitting the game after that. I'm really looking forward to the rest of the game. If they keep giving us like these exchanges to grind, and we keep getting like player picks, it's going to be a fun rest of the game. Especially if it only gets easier and easier, man. I might set a goal for myself where I try to make 10 mil liquid off just doing this. That'd be so many packs. I don't know if we'd have time for it. But I feel like it'd be a fun challenge. Bedford had the amazing goal in the FA Cup, but it just came back in my head. I'm so happy getting back on Team of the Week player picks as well. I've missed these, men. Team of the Weeks into exchanges too. 86 and above Team of the Weeks I put into exchanges is my rule of thumb. 85s I keep for daily SBCs or whatever might need them. Unless it's a dupe, then I'll put the dupe into an exchange normally. What rating did you buy? Before the 500K, I did 2 different groups of 87s, and that went pretty well. But for this 500K group, I did 88 rateds. But fodder prices right now are high because of the Team of the Week guarantee for La Liga. So I'd wait for prices to go back down for any one of them. But I would just do, regardless of which exchange you choose to go with, I would go with whatever's the best value per gold card, which will consistently change. Yesterday it was 88s for a little bit. The day before it was 87s. I'll just keep an eye on that. 250K and 87s today, maybe? What are 87s at? If they're still at about 7K, I'd wait. If they're at 7K or above. Last time I checked, they were at 8K. 8K. If you could snipe some or pick some up on bid for 7.5, you could flip easily right now. But I'd honestly wait till you could buy now or bid 7K or less. They look like one of the ones that's gone up the most. Blake, what's up, bud? Blake, how many tradable packs are you up to? I'm about to hit 1,000 for the 75s, and then I want to see if I can make 100 plus of each of the Team of the Week player pick ones. How many dupes before you recycle? I'm constantly recycling. There's never any dupe I'm usually recycling. You're at 1.4? Jeez. I'm falling behind. How many exchange packs do you have left? Like 89, 88 ones? Yeah, I'd probably wait. Carlos. Gotta do Carlos next. Not many, like 30. So you're getting pretty low. I still have like 85 left. I wouldn't even go with 89s. I'd go with 90s for the 89 exchange, because 90s are cheaper than 89s currently. Which also, too, we haven't done special card trading in a while. But I bet right now, mass bidding on 89s and flipping them and lazy listing would probably be really good profit. How will the upgrades be during Ultimate Team this season? I bet we will get the premiums for each of the leagues involved in Ultimate. I don't know about the 78 doubles. I hope they have 78 doubles, whether it's league specific or 78 doubles in general. Any repeatable SBC, I hope there's tradable packs in it. All in doubt, we'll have player picks, and we'll be able to player picks with tradable packs in those for the 83 plus Team of the Week player pick. So even if they take these away, we'll still be able to make coins. It just wouldn't be my preferred way. Not too much effort. Sorry, I lied. 1,390. Jeez. Yeah, when are you going to open yours? I might actually hold them until I'm completely out of everything else, just to see how many coins we can make. Or potentially, depending on what we get during Serie A, I honestly might just hold until Ultimate Team of the season, if we don't run out by then. Alright, we're going to do a few minutes again. Back on here, hopefully we don't get transfer banned. Are you doing any 83 plus Team of the Week player picks, Blake, or are you putting everything into right now? Do you just open exchange and craft 78 times 2, or do you do other stuff? Keep bringing fodder. He's saving the 78 times 2s is his method. We're doing similar stuff. Can I put 75 to 80 commons in the 81 plus player pick? Is that a good use of your commons? For your grind, maybe. If you're trying to do our grind with liquid coins, I'd put them in the 78 doubles. But you guys can do whatever grind you want. But the further away you get from what we're doing, the less likely you're going to be able to replicate what we're doing. Which, depending on what your pack luck is, that might be a good thing. Nut, it is the pinned comment in chat. If you have any questions after reading the pinned comment in chat, let me know. It's the method we've been doing all week. Nothing different, it's just worded out now. Have we done an inform pack since you needed 2 weeks for the SBC? I honestly might start going back to that for a little bit too. If we really want to start. Also too, for those of you either playing the game right now or listening to me on audio and you can't read the chat, I'll read it right now. So this is a pin message I put. Method that's worked so far for me. Step 1, have 500k or more. That's what I did for the experiment. You could potentially have less than that, or if you have way more, it's going to be, the more coins you have, the better, in my opinion. But I took 500k, buy the best value, exchange fodder. Right now, exchange fodder is in a horrible spot. I don't recommend buying right now. Everything's up because of the La Liga team of season guarantee. I'd wait for that to drop in price before you start picking up any exchange rating. Anyways, you do that for the second step. Then third, open the packs, put them into the 78 doubles and the 83 plus team of the week player picks. Most of it's going to go into the 78 doubles. That'll get you the tradable 75 plus packs. This is the main thing for building coins back, in my opinion. And then the higher rated stuff, if you want to build out some 83 plus team of the week player picks, you'll also get 2 tradable packs there. The mixed players pack, the small prime electrum, which can be good for coins for each. Also give you fodder in the team of the week player pick. You'll get a ton of 89 exchanges plus from that, which is nice. And if you're not getting 89 exchanges, most likely you're getting 86 to 88. I get a ton in there. And then any 85s I normally just keep. Then after that, you just kind of sell or quick sell all the items you get over and over. And then the fodder that you get along the way, you keep putting into exchanges. For me to technically be like quote unquote break even, I need to get rid of all my tradable packs still. And then my only untradable pack that I'd keep is I need to open probably another, maybe get this down from 86 to 50. And then all that's left is what we'd have from when we bought with coins, the exchange fodder. Everything else would be crafted after that. So the grind's been really good to us. Really hope we get another crafting objective. It's too quick, man. Any crafting objective they bring out, they should just keep out for the week where you can do unlimited of it. Give us the, what am I trying to say? Give us the reward for completing a certain amount. You know what? No, they should do that with player picks too. Like, give us a player pick. Have the challenges for how many player picks we do, but keep it out for the week so we can keep grinding it unlimited amount. That'd be sick. Can you show your template? For which one? $10K crafts is light work. What's the best pull so far for La Liga team of season? Probably Cancelo. Can you show the template once? Again, which template? We have like 15 different templates. What template specifically are you looking for? I have 50, 77 times 5s. Where do I put those? You can put them wherever you want if that's what your goal is. If you're trying to do our grind, I'd open those. Any exchange fodder, put in exchanges. And the rest of them, I'd build out 78 plus times 2 for liquid coins. along with the gold commons you have in your club. Template for the 78 doubles. Okay. I'm only going to show this once, so screenshot each one if you need them. I would personally do this the other way from how I have it. If it loads. I would do the gold commons first, and then the gold rares second. But those are the requirements I have. That's for the first team. And the second team. Same thing. I'd put gold rares first. Or gold commons first instead of gold rares. Casey Muhammad, do these 78s. Then when you have excess commons, you can open them. That's what I've done. I think the exact same way. Again, you're not doing this grind because you're hoping to get the best Team of Season La Liga cards from the 78 doubles. You have a chance at that each and every single pack, but it's mainly focusing on maximizing your liquid coins and fodder that you're getting. Because remember, you can still make player picks, you can still do exchanges, you can get community Team of the Seasons. All that's achievable from this grind. It's just a few steps further. How are we, Mumbo? Cody, I'm doing fantastic, buddy. We're going to raid you yesterday, and you ended between me getting the link and the raid. So 82s and above go to Team of the Week, usually. Also, it really depends. Right now, I'm going to start cutting back on the Team of the Week ones that we're using just to kind of clear my club. Because as you see, I keep getting a lot of 82 dupes from La Liga. And that's pretty annoying to have to go through. So I'm probably going to have another run now where I just kind of get rid of everything higher end to get us that 1,000, but you can kind of put it however you want. Surely, from like 1,000 to 2K, I get one decent pull. Yeah, so like in terms of quick sell, what are we saying quick sell is? 550? Low end? If you had 2K cards, what's 550 times 2K? That's the bare minimum amount of coins you can expect back. Which is crazy to think. Yeah, that's 1.1 mil. Then imagine you wait until fodder gets low again. Dude, even if, like, let's say 89s or 90s get to the point where they're somewhat competitive with the cost per gold as 87s and 88s, I would honestly start buying the higher end stuff just because it's way less cards we have to buy then. You know how to grind with like 10K and about 250 commons? I would look at the video in the description. First link in the description. How to make unlimited packs during Team of the Season. Once you've watched that and you mastered that, you should be in kind of the position we are with coins and packs. Then you can start our unlimited coin method. How are you getting 2K cards? We have well above 2K cards. We have tens of thousands of cards. Or you mean packs? How are you getting 2K packs? We're getting 2K packs through the 78 doubles. Bum, 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 bum. What's the best SBC to do right now for a good player and possible team this season? 85 plus player pick is not a bad one. Daily gold upgrades if you haven't done those. getting at least the fodder from that to build out more 81 plus player picks and things like that. Doing all the daily stuff into the repeatable content is going to be good. But in general, getting in a position where day on day, you're in a better position than you were yesterday with kind of the fodder in your club and the direction you're going can be achieved by, if you haven't watched our video in the description, how to make unlimited packs during team of season. You're doing the icon pick. Good luck, bud. Which pack has tradable players? Multiple. The 83 plus team of the week player pick and the 78 double are the main two I'm doing with tradable players. Getting a lot of soft bands now from Pale Tools. What should I do? If you're on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, do the PS4, PS5 method of switching back and forth between the accounts to get the soft band to disappear. All you got to do is if you're last on PS5 and you get the Pale Tool soft band on your web app, you just quickly log into the PS4 version, log back out, should be unbanned. You get banned there, you go to the PS5 version, log in, log back out, you should be unbanned. Once you've done that twice and you get banned for the third time, usually it's kind of like you got soft banned in general. You have to wait until it goes away. So I would just go back to console and grind like normal. Just kind of check to see whenever it goes away and then repeat the process. Usually I find I can do about 500 to 1,000 packs a day on the web app companion app. Minimum, kind of that range on the low end. It's mainly about the speed, really. Oh, if you're on PC, then you're kind of out of luck. The good news is your menus don't crash on PC. Or if they do crash, they don't crash the amount they do on PlayStation. So it's not the end of the world for you to use menus on there. All right, we're 5 packs away, dudes. We're getting so close, man. Watch us randomly get a Jude in the process. You haven't completed any of the cups, right? Nope. But if you want easy fodder, that is one of the things I recommend. Literally just playing the game gets you so much fodder right now. What is it? I think it's still silver 2. If you get silver 2 rank in squad battles, you get max of 90 2 team of the seasons. 2 team season reds. Imagine you get 289 exchanges from that. Easy. All right, how are we doing on here? Are we any further in this? There we go. You 389s for playing like 3 games in the cup? Yep. Super easy. So since we got max of 85 there, we'll keep that team of the week for whenever we need it. But if I got an 86 or above, I'd start putting those in exchanges. Okay. One more and we're there, boys. We did it. All right. Should I try to get... How long did it take you to get from 1,000 to 1,400, Blake? I might start using all of my 89 exchanges and going absolutely crazy. Because I really want to see what 0 looks like. I really want to take my 89 exchanges to 0 and build up again. Got double banned once. Could not connect the Ultimate Team? Why? Bayern are closing in on the deal to appoint Vincent Kompany as new head coach. It's imminent. Kompany accepted Bayern's job right after their first call revealed on Monday he's ready for a new chapter. Bayern and Burnley are in contact to get deal done on compensation fee. That's crazy. I see something scary. What's up? Yeah, I still have like 80 something exchanges left, so I'm nowhere near running out of exchanges, buddy. I'm trying to run out, but it's keep giving me more. We're so back, boys. Call of Duty's back. Oh my gosh. I'm so hyped. Look at DMs. I can't really read that too well. We saw something activity. Let me save the image and expand it. We saw some unusual activity on your EA account. To keep your account safe, we've reset your password. There are some potentially suspicious activity associated with your account. We reset the password. Interesting. So I'm curious if that was Pale Tools related. I wonder if more people are going to start getting that message rolled out. If that's the case, I'm curious to see how the community responds. Because, like, the spot I'm in, if they choose to ban everyone that use Pale Tools, literally the only community they have left that's still on the menus will no longer play the game. If it's Pale Tools related. And they're going to just see a ton of people drop. If it's not Pale Tools related, who knows what it could be. But yeah, that's interesting for sure. I'm the kind of guy where if they ban my account, I'm kind of content at this point, where the amount of time I'm saving on a day-to-day basis, and the amount of content I'm able to create doing this, if they choose to let all that hard work go down the drain by banning my account, I'll just stop playing the game. Or start an RTG on a new account or something. Who knows? I don't think you're tripping. You said duping. I don't know if you meant tripping or if that means tripping in that side of the world. I'm sure EA is aware of Pale Tools. Probably start doing this now, to be honest. Yeah, that would be very disappointing. We get to the peak of this grind and our accounts are gone. However, I will say I've seen 0 people get banned using Pale Tools, the pack-related stuff. I feel like I'd hear all about it if it started happening on Twitter. Is Exchanges the best addition to FIFA? Absolutely. I think it's one of the best. I think this year, having evolutions added to the game and Exchanges are 2 really positive directions for EA, which has both been overshadowed by how incompetent they are as a company. Which is the sad reality that we find ourselves in. Alright, see you, Blake. Like, from an exchange perspective, the same with League SBCs. It's great that they have them, but I feel like as the year goes on, you have to constantly add more to it. Or if you're going to bring them back, make the packs a little bit better. So I hope we get a 90-plus exchange, 91, 92, yada yada, with a little bit better packs. Or keep the same requirements, or keep the same ratings, 85 to 90, but you make what you get from it a little bit better. The real kind of indicator to see if they're serious to test this for the rest of the game is I'm assuming the next time it repeats, if it's the same exact thing, nothing else is added, the packs are the same, unless they do something very drastically different in terms of the repeatable SBCs we have on the menus, it's going to be a huge indicator of how they kind of visualize making content for the rest of the game. Are they going to just rinse and repeat the player picks for the rest of the year? They just changed it recently. They add the 82 plus. Are the 80 pluses going to be gone now? It's going to be back and forth between an 82 plus and this? If so, the next step would be, what better menus content are we going to get? Then the same thing with Evos. I think Run the Foot Mark, you talked about this a little bit, but EA, I don't think thought Evos were going to be as successful as they were. And it takes a lot more manpower than we think to make those Evos. Are you getting anything from these 70 times 2s? I've gotten probably over 100 Team of the Season so far from them. Other than SBCs, obviously, because that's where they're a thing. Well, SBCs are always a thing, but it's what you can do with it. So let's think about earlier this year, before exchanges were a thing. When we would make packs, we'd be sitting on League SBCs, right? So what goes into League SBCs? A lot of the same copy and paste things that we're doing. A lot of things that Pale Tools, if we were using at the time, could still help automate. But we'd still have to refill silver libs, gold libs in our club on a consistent basis to make sure that we're able to put in our things. And we'd probably behind the scenes have to buy bronzes and silvers from the Bundesliga and Serie A teams to make sure we have enough of the different team requirements. So, like, although it still could be done with League SBCs, what exchanges have done is made it a lot easier for us to kind of go about a menu grind. Even though it's hard to pack things, right? I don't want it to be easily. Personally, for me, I enjoy the chase. I like the chase of trying to get these big cards. If I got every single one, I probably wouldn't be grinding as hard. Blue from an exchange, Spanish striker. Martin. We haven't had enough Evos during Team of the Season. I agree. We're only getting Evos for attackers for some reason. I stopped playing and watching FIFA when exchanges came out. Were League SBCs easy to make with exchanges? So, yes and no. Like I stated, it's so much easier to do player picks when it's not like a one player from each team needed sort of thing. Especially with Pale Tools, it makes the process a lot simpler. I might try, once we run out of packs and get our liquid coins back, I might try an experiment with League SBCs, where I try the pack luck of League SBCs for maybe Serie A or Ultimate Team of the Season, while using like Pale Tools with them. Because that Jumbo Gold pack is really nice for coins. And that small Prime Gold Players pack, I think. It'd be pretty easy to do. We could do like 5 to 10 runs, but then we just have to restock the club. Because like if we look at it, let's look at the requirements for League SBCs. If feels weird not having them saved. So you get the prime gold at the end. Jumbo gold, small prime gold players. Prime Electrum, small rare gold. This one's easy to get. That's not a problem whatsoever. It's just the max of one club that's annoying, so I'd have to use Pale Tools to help out. Bundesliga and Serie A, like I said, we'd have enough of the golds most likely. It would just be in kind of maintenance, making sure we have 1 or 2 silvers from Bundesliga and Serie A teams. Same with like League 1 and Eredivisie. League 1, we'd have a ton of golds. That'd be no problem. I'd probably just want to make sure we have a ton of Eredivisie ready to go from different teams, so we could put a full team in. That'd probably slow us down a little bit. Lib and Sud, we get enough golds as is. I'd probably make sure we still had some on our transfer list ready to go. As long as I'm constantly stocked with silvers in our club, we could do 5 to 10 run-throughs. So, yeah. The question then would become, if it's easier to make coins on this, but it takes a little bit longer, but we're not getting soft banned because it's taking a little longer, would a grind like this benefit us more for what goal we're trying to achieve? So if the goal is to make liquid coins to then buy more exchanges, what might become the case is we might start including this in for a little bit, or at least test it. Yeah. You get more golds back and more coins back from League SBC run. I was going to try it. Oh, it's almost a guaranteed. Yeah, it's so cheap to do League SBCs. It's just the convenience. It's very inconvenient versus the other menu stuff to go through. That's what's stopping people from doing it. If you went through right now, Silver Libs. Remember when Silver Libs used to be super expensive? Or Sudamericano ones too? The only issue right now is probably lack of tradable supply. That's another thing as well, which honestly, I don't know whether that'd make trading easy, but even picking these up, you might have to mass bid a few minutes in advance just to have like stuff ready to go. I might even overspend to make sure we're ready to go with that. Like I might do a lib specific, do like 71 pluses. I don't know. I feel like we could experiment with that. Yeah. We'll not count that out. How long do we have with exchanges? Another 2 weeks? 15 days? Do League SBCs go away in 15 days? No, they're out for 86. So this is what I'm talking about with exchanges too. If EA treats exchanges how they treated League SBCs, we have a problem. Their kind of show of intent here is they have no business changing this now. But doesn't mean we can't get other SBCs. That'd be sick if we could get something crazier on the menus to constantly do. I honestly, you know what? Hot take. I prefer creativity over end result. I would prefer a new sort of SBC on the menus that's fun and exciting rather than potentially your best chance at the best pull. Like if they started coming out with a 75 plus times 10 SBC for 2 teams, that'd be sick. Something like that. Be equivalent to like some exchange things without the commons, but it'd be something new. But yeah, the fact that League SBCs are going to be here for another 2 months is a really good thing in my opinion. That puts us in a good spot. The question just becomes, what will exchanges be? Why aren't you doing player picks? What makes you think I haven't done player picks? I've done probably 1,000 plus player picks in the past 2 weeks. Specifically for the liquid coins, why would I put them into player picks when I can put them into 78 doubles? Thought you're just doing... I'm mainly doing 78 doubles. Doesn't mean it's the only thing I'm doing. 78 doubles and the 83 plus player pick are the main parts of the grind with exchanges. But with kind of the leftover stuff, we're able to make a lot of the other things too. Does that make sense? Do you know the other American dude who used to grind menus? There's hundreds of American dudes who grind the menus. Twitch, YouTube. What do they look like? He had blonde hair. Old, young. Twitch. So he had blonde hair, grinds the menus. Oh, John Sims. Good stream, dude. Thank you, bud. The real estate guy who does investments too. Is that what you're thinking of? The guy who has a TikTok and does, do not do this SBC. Or tells you to go all in on fodder. Any game-changing polls? 2 Cancelos today, but that's not game-changing. Yes, and the TikToker? Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. To be honest, it's nothing against other content creators. I'm sure most people are in this camp. Outside of like the 1 or 2 main people you maybe watch streams or content for, I feel like at this point of the year, I watch very few FIFA streams or Ultimate Team streams or videos. It's just as I have less interest in the game, I usually have less interest in watching it. And like a lot of you are that way with me too. Or a lot less of you are watching as consistently or as long. And that's expected. Rises and drops here and there throughout team of the season. That's usually the way it goes. I kind of want to set a timer to see how long it takes me to open 2,000 plus packs. Are you saving packs for Ultimate Team this season? Yes and no. I'll never run out of packs. So I'm always making, always opening. Not technically trying to save. The only thing I'm really saving right now is the tradable packs from this, but it's for our experiment. Not because I'm like trying to save for Ultimate or something. If that makes sense. Or is it not worth it? I think it's more worth it to non-stop grind now until Ultimate Team this season than it would be to do nothing until Team of the Season. Gameplay, menus, you're going to get so many 89 pluses that you can put in exchanges to make more packs. To make more packs, to make more packs. I would do that rather than doing nothing. Alright, the one thing I do need to make sure we do is make sure that we're out of these 78 doubles by the time Serie A starts. Did I like Ahmad's goal versus Newcastle? Like is an understatement. I went absolutely crazy, dude. I was on the toilet when it happened, too. Lost my freaking mind. I'm doing the grind you're doing. The question is, do I open the big 85 times 87 for stuff? That depends on what your goal is. If your goal is to try to get the quote-unquote best team of seasons, probably not. I'd wait till Ultimate for those big ones. If your grind is more about the amount of tradable packs or just opening stuff nonstop, that's a ton of fodder that you'll get for exchanges. That'd be useful if you're low on packs. But like, ultimately, at the end of the day, it's up to you. I don't know your exact grind. I don't know exactly what you're looking for. I know for me, I have a very specific thing I'm doing, and most people will not agree with it. Yeah, if anyone does want to test out a League SBC template, I would be interested in hearing about that. And honestly, if I, after this experiment, want to try a League SBC experiment, I might even just leave some of those for console and just do them quickly on console. Well, you need chemistry in League SBCs. This may be hard. As long as you have each team, it shouldn't be too difficult. You can kind of get the chem. It's just, again, not going to be as automatic. But if you leave some of those for console, it might be simpler to do. So, for example, if you do the Prem La Liga, Bundesliga Serie A, and then you switch for the Lib Sun and the League One Eredivisie for console, it could work. You just run into the issue where you're going to lag 10 times on the menus. So, like, ultimately, League SBCs have never been bad value. It's just really bad at how we have to maneuver about them. The other thing you could do, and this one, if you're not caring as much about, like, saving 50 coins here on this card, 50 coins there in another, I'd find, like, the 10 exact same lib cards, use them over and over. Or 5 of them, make a run where you know you're going to have the chem. And then do the same with, like, different teams in the Eredivisie or League One. Like, putting all those in would just be annoying. So instead of using, like... So, hear me out. If you want to stock your club up of Eredivisie, getting a bunch of bronzes and silvers from different teams, you could have probably 5 or 6 teams easily. But if you're going to do it on the web app, buying the same team over and over and make sure you use 6 players from this one team would be a lot easier to do. But I don't know. I'd have to really get into it to understand it. I will say, though, if you are actively really only doing menus on console and you're not caring about payload tools at all, wouldn't be too bad to do League SBCs right now on console. Just before golds and 7 silvers. Maybe you make low cards, make sure optimizing overall. Another walkout. Let's get it. Cheeky little Donnarumma. Yeah, there's tons of things we could try. I might wait till after Team of the Season to do that. But we'll see. Or at least La Liga. Because I still have to run this experiment for a while. I don't know how long it's going to take. Ultimately, like I said, I'd like to get out of 89 exchanges, but we're very fortunate in the case that it takes forever to get out of them. Mitoma. Yeah, I'm just constantly thinking about it now. In my head, I'm trying to think of an easy way to go about League SBCs on Pale Tools. There's a guy who does BPM in League SBCs, or at least he did a lot of it back in the day on Twitch earlier this year. I think he goes by BPM Man on Twitter. I remember he used to use Pale Tools for League SBCs back in the day to easily get them added. I remember I wasn't doing it at the time, though, so I wasn't really interested in how he was doing it. I'll wait till you figure it out. No, I was hoping you would figure it out for me, man. Uh, 78 doubles or premium. Completely depends on what your goal is. If you're trying to do our grind for coins, absolutely avoid the premiums like the plague. But if you're just grinding to have fun and a chance at some of the best team of the seasons, I'd mix them together. Don't necessarily have to do one or the other. You'll be able to make a lot of 78 doubles from the premium and vice versa. Alright, let's I'm just kind of curious. I'm going to go to the web app real quick. I'm not going to do League SBCs right now, but I want to mess with a thing on it to see if we can potentially set something up. So, I know they have the one team option. I don't know if they have a set amount from one team, though. Okay, all those can go away. Let's see. Because the nice thing about these, you get guaranteed ratings. That's the nice thing. Some players from one club. So if I would set this up right now, minimum, we could say, probably just want to use golds. I would put lower ratings and do different card types, but I wouldn't want to risk potentially putting a promo card of some sort in there. Some of the lower end ones. If I did like 75 to 84, player count 11, say ignore positions. Max players from the same club, 1. League Prem. Maybe do low to high for one league and then high to low from the other. That'd probably honestly be the way to go. Player count 11, max from the same club, 1. Ignore positions. League. La Liga. Gold. Gold. The issue is informs will still pop up with this. But as long as you don't have low end ones, should be good. So if we did that, hit save, backed out, and try to put this in. Why did that not save? Did I not hit save on that? Or is it bugging? You could do untradables only. Save. Build using template. Need how many rares? 4. Eight chem. Like, that wasn't too difficult. Submit that one. Bundesliga or Serie A. You could do 64 to 83. Player count 11. Max from one club. Ignore positions. Could do low to high for 1. Do Bundesliga. Add 1. 64 to 83 there. Player count 11. Max for one club. Serie A. Or player positions. Go high to low. Save. If you did one like that. This is so frustrating that it's taking a bit to pop up. So the Prem one we were able to do pretty easily. I think as long as we have a healthy chunk in our club, that'll be no problem. Build using template. Some of these will have to be used at some point. Bundesliga or Serie A players, exactly 11. Why does that not count as exactly 11? Or is that glitched? It might be glitched. These count as rares? No, those don't count as rares. So I'd have to buy some more rares, but that works. For this one, players from the same club in 06. You could just have five players, 75 to, let's say, 81. That are gold from League 1. Ignore positions. Lowest to highest rated 2. And then you do a second one for Eredivisie, where you put the same team for the 6. So you find the one team you want to use. Keep using them over and over. So let's do you could do honestly whatever you wanted here. But that wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Kind of build it out that way. Ignore player positions. Even if you didn't want to do one club, there could be some ways to work around that. Where you put them on your transfer list, and you just store them back into your club. Once you have them. Yeah, you could buy like 5 run-throughs. Use a run-through, store those in the club. Use a run-through, store those in the club. This one would be the hard one, though. This one, I'd honestly go the route of... Ooh, you know what? We did libs. 75 rated. 82 rated. Player count. If you did 5 of them. Or 4. Let's do 4. Max players from the same club. Door positions. High to low. Needed 7. Max from the same club. Pursuit Americana. Door positions. He did something like that. You could get something like that to work. You just have to make sure you're filled in your club. The only issue I foresee running into with this is I would almost go heavier on the lib side because you have all the golds that you can get untradeable already from the exchanges. And what you'll just have in your club or what you could buy for the rating. I would just use low-end Suit Americanas. If you could find out, like, if you could use... I would avoid bronzes still, but if you could use low-end silvers and you could pick up the Suit Americanas up for 150, I would just mass bid on a ton of those, have those in your club. Do it so that no matter what, whether it's a 75 rated all the way up to maybe a 70, regardless of what you use, as long as it's a different team, you can hit that rating. I would just hit that home every single time in this. I would just keep doing that over and over. So, in theory, that should work. See what we get from it. 84. Reactive, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Rose, I'll mess with it, buddy. Like I said, I'm not worried about it too much right now, but we'll get something set there. Because that's kind of exciting me a little bit. Because what do you think would be better on average? A prime gold players pack? Or a premium league specific? Right now it's La Liga, but on average, what would give you better fodder? I would think the prime gold. Alright. I think I'm going to leave it there, boys. I'm going to go get some cardio in. Thank you for chilling. We will not be here on Thursday. We'll be back Friday. So this was the last stream you'll see for me for La Liga. I'm going to do some more grinding off a stream. My goal is to get to hopefully as close as I can to 2,000 tradable packs. Most of those being the 75s. Yeah, don't know when I'm opening those yet. We'll have to figure that out. But yeah, I'll let you know if we pack anything crazy. Probably won't. Take it easy.